Oh, Burden Woods come to mind. Right, I'm just going to show you this, although there's nobody there. It's just so it's on screen and you can see it says number 6. All right, just so you can all see. Thank you very much. All right, yep, sorted. Thank you. Right, it's in case the phone goes off and then you've seen it's number 6 at the very beginning. Right, okay. So that's that sorted, and you'll understand why in a moment. So yeah. Hiya, Kez. How you doing? All right, babe. See, yet again, I'm on time. Oliver, hello, my darling. How are we? Are we all right? I'm tired. I shattered. I didn't stop today. Excellent day. Did the rock shops open? I meant to ask you the other day. Did the rock shops open last weekend? Why is she poorly? My PA is not allowed to be poorly. She's got work to do. Excellent. What have you been up to, Oliver? Anything good? I've told her about jumping off them wardrobes. I have told her about this in the past. I have. Kez, I love you. I does, I love you. Sick pay? I don't think so. I do not think so. She hasn't been working for me long enough to accrue any sick pay. Oh, you're wallpaper. You're the second person who's been wallpapering. My friend, she's a friend. She started out as our groomer for Grace. Nearly 7 years ago now. But she's more than a groomer. I'll tell you now, she's such a good friend. She really is. She's Pristine Paws is the name of her business. Absolutely fantastic. She's the one who's been getting our shopping for us. Drop of a hat. If I send her a message. Hi Janet, how are we doing, sweetheart? I hope you're well today. I'm just saying about our groomer, who's not the groomer, just a groomer, but she's a friend. Drop of a hat. I'll say to her, I said, next time you're out, blah, 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 can you get so and so? With that, she literally drops everything and off she goes. Within the hour, it's here. I'm going, I don't need it that bad. No. You said you needed it. No, we don't need it that bad. Yeah. Know the feeling. Although when we moved in here, it wasn't too bad. We were quite lucky. One of the old places needed doing. It's on it. Where was it? Battlefields Lane. Margaret's here. I hear now. Mutter today. You're muttering. And you. Janet, you're not making a lot of, Margaret, you're not making a lot of sense. Sorry, Janet. Didn't mean to mention your name then. Mixing you up with Margaret. What can I say? Janet. I've met her. Oh yeah, I met Janet today. Actually met her. And do you know who else I met today? She's here. And look, she's even got long hair. Tied back. How cute is that? I love this wool, by the way. It's very silky. I really like this. Crunchy milk cookies. I think they're the ones I gave to Keaton last week. Oh, you're much better today. Okay. Not mutter today. Right, okay. So now we've got faith and hope. You know what we need? Is it really? It's a really nice quality wool then, isn't it? Beautiful quality wool. If I'd known that, I wouldn't have given it to you. Absolutely, it's lovely. It's lovely quality. So silky. Yeah, I do need to lie down. There we go. There's Charity. So Faith, Hope, and then we've got Charity coming. So yeah. How cute. So we're doing really, really well here. So we've got the turban. I think they look so sweet. I really do. So yeah. And me, started on the kits. Alright, would you like to see the list for your kits? This is what your kits entail. And that's what I've been doing. The ticks off of what I've got so far. Yeah, there's just one or two bits in them, as you can see. That's just for one card, by the way. Yeah, one card. So, and I've got 6 or 7 kits on makeup. You got there. So yeah, I haven't missed anybody. No, I haven't missed anybody. So yeah, that's what I've been doing today. And I mean, like, when I say the leaves, I mean, I've been cutting out, I've cut all these leaves out today. And don't forget, this is for 6 or 7 kits. So I've done these 7 times each. There's 3 different lots. Where's the third? 1, 2, 3. I'm missing one because you've got 4 different lots of leaves. There they are. Right at the bottom there. They would be at the bottom, wouldn't they? So yeah, there's your 4 sets of different leaves that I've done. Because you don't want all the same leaves. You want to be able to have a choice. And I'm all about choice. So there's 1, there's 2, there's 3. And there's 4. So there's your 4 different leaves that I've cut out. Alright, so I've done all those today. I've cut loads of those out today. Then I've done the papers yesterday, as you know. I've cut the fabric roses out for you today. I've done the voile for you today. I've worked out all the chipboards for you today. I've worked out the words for you today. I've got the crystals for you today. I've done the brasses for you today. Yeah, I treated you as well. I put the yeah, I have been really busy. I've put you all a couple of glue sticks in because you need glue sticks as well. I will be putting you in some 3D foam pads because I don't know whether you've all got 3D foam pads or not, but you need 3D foam pads on your, let me think, between your first and your second layer and your second layer and your first layer. No, your first layer and your base page and your second layer and your first layer of paper. All right. So I'll be putting foam pads in for you in case you haven't got them. At least then you've got them. You don't have to go out just to get them. I was actually cutting out leaves. So that's those. I've still got to do the dewdrops and the flowers and the stamens and the flourishes and the boxes, box base and lids. But yeah, so there's half bag 1, and that's, so that's sort of, that bag will go in that bag, but I don't want that bag to harm that bag, you see, so, or, do you know what I mean? So the bag will go within the bag, and then in this bag you'll also have the box base and lid, then that will go in there, so then that won't interfere with the card or anything. To go on where, sweetheart? Yeah, she's fine. She wasn't happy at having a pause done. So if ever you feel faint, have a biscuit. So yeah. Ah, Kez, don't be going anywhere. Whilst I had me, because I've got the bug out, I couldn't be bothered getting the big blue out. But remember, I'm sure it was you, Kez, who wanted one of these. I think it was you anyway, Kez. I thought, well, while I've got the bug out, I might as well. I need some black card. This piece. I know it's holding it off, it doesn't really matter. I might as well, while I've got the bug out, have a little play, as one does. No wonder you're feeling ill. No wonder you're feeling ill. Go away. You sacked. No, you're not can't sack you yet. How cute is that? I think that turned out absolutely gorgeous. I agree, Janet. Oh, Jane's late on parade. I think we need to find people when they're late on parade. But how cute is she? She is beautiful, isn't she? So, Kesh, yeah, I've cut you one out. See how nice I am? I'm so thoughtful. What's that? What is that supposed to be, Kez? An ear? Or a light bulb? It's a bush pig. It's not a hog. It's a bush pig. Kez, what that's supposed to be? No, Janet, don't be silly. I've been early. I've been early for nearly a week now. I'm doing really well. Juice isn't so good. It needs to be water. Because juice is actually, because the citrus in juice will induce you to go to the bathroom, which is not always a good case. Because it's classed as, is it a diuretic? I think I could be right, but then again, I could be wrong. Oh, it's an ear. Right. Why are you an ear? You could be all ear, but you're not an ear. What do you like, Winch? Means I'm listening. Oh, you're listening. Well, that makes a change. So, then what I did, because I did my little one, because she's so cute, right? And not only is she cute, but she's also giving. Giving, you're saying? Yeah, giving. Now, you know what I'm like for me Tracy cards? Well, when the reason she's giving is because she gave me little leaves. And I use the little leaves for poking through on the cards. Here. The little bits. And on this one, I haven't done it on this one. Normally I do. But I would get, for instance, this little piece here. Right? Tweezers. So I would get the little piece. For instance, I would then put, normally, I'm going to do it back to front now. You see I've popped it within the petals. And that's how you use. Now when it comes to your, and that's that little piece. Alright, so she's a giving edge up as well. Now when it comes to your cards, Tracy cards, for instance this one, you're not going to put that whole piece on as a whole. Alright? What you will be doing is, for instance, you might take, let's have a look. Okay. Right, you see this bit here? You might cut that piece off there and just use that little piece. You might cut that one piece off there and just use that one piece there. Alright, so this actual piece now becomes one. No, actually, I'd use that whole section there. So that's one. Whoops. Behave. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You've actually got 5 leaves there. All right. On that one leaf stem, on that one leaf, can't think of the word. On that one branch, for want of a better phrase. All right. So that's that one. Now on this one, you have only got the 2, which is that long one there, and then the shoot off there. So you have only got the 2 on there. All right, so that's 7 you've already got there already. Then this one, this is one of my all-time favourites. That first one and this one, these they are my go-tos. All right. Now you might use that as a whole, but if not, about halfway down or 2/3 of the way down. All right, you'll use that one, and then you'll just sort of break into it or snip into it, whichever. Okay. And then the last one, which I haven't used very much, I will be honest, but it's got so much potential. And again, you'll work out. So there's one lot. You got a little one there. I don't know what you can do with. There's another one. There's another one, and then use that full sprig. Then use that full sprig there, which has got 1, 2, and 3. Use that full sprig as a main sprig. All right. So you have got an awful lot. Thanks, Jude. Cheers, darling. You've got an awful lot of potential within the leaves. So although I've only given you, say, I think it's going to be 4 or 5 full-size sprigs, within those sprigs you've got at least 2, 3, 4, or even 5 small sprays of them, okay, to bring off. So when you only see 4 or 5 in there, don't think that's not enough. It's over the top. There's too many in there for you to use on that one card. It'll go on at least another 3 or 4 cards. Okay, so don't panic when you only see 4 or 5 like this. If there's only 4 or 5 in there, there's not. You've got at least, off those 4 or 5, you're looking well into double figures of your leaves. Okay, and like I say, even when it comes down to those tiny little pieces like this, they will make your card pop. They literally do. Now, if you're already a crafter and you've already got it at home, i.e. people like, I'm throwing names out because I don't know if you all are crafters or not, but I'm guessing now. People like Oliver, Ellie Sykes, Tina, because you've got Ellie Sykes. I'm guessing Janet Knowles. I'm guessing Jane. If you're watching this on the afterwards, Lou at Fernley. Who else? Cheryl Bevan. Who else? I'm just trying to think who else. Right, those to name but a few. Okay. What you can do now is to give it a little bit of extra on your leaves, on anything that is white, on your words, and on your chipboard if you want. Versamark this. We all know what the Versamark stamp is. Maybe even you, Margaret, as well, which is the clear embossing ink. Okay, it's the Versamark. If you haven't got that, invest in the Versamarker pen. All right. Then get a clear embossing powder, or get one of the WOW translucent powders, or one of the WOW snowflake powders, or the bridal powder, and heat emboss it. You can do that with the words, you can do that with the chipboard, you can do that with the card. The effect you get will be this. I've got it because on one of the words, the chipboard words, it's done. Let me find out which one it was. you know it's going to be the, here it is, it's going to be the last one I looked at. It's guaranteed, isn't it? We all know this. Right, where is the new one? There it is. Right. How did that get in? Now this chipboard, this that I got from Poland, will take the embossing powders perfectly with ease. So I did this for another project and I then never used it. Okay. Now this is with the Versmart pen. Can you see that? Let me put that against the black. Hold it against the black. And then I think this was one of the wows I used that against. I don't know whether it's actually shiny or not. Right, Kez, the heat gun that I'm sending you, I think I've put you an ink in there, darling. And I've also treated you to a couple of embossing powders. And I think I've actually treated you to a clear embossing powder. So you won't get this, but you'll get a clear. But that is oh, there you go. So instead of it looking like, bear with me a minute, guys. Instead of it looking like that, right, you can see the difference. It's now got a sheen to it, a shine, a glimmer. All right, so there's two different ones. This chipboard will take it, but so will wooden words. So will these. Let me find one of the wooden words. Right, here we go. Where's the wooden words? There. Right, this is one of the, because you know we've got there's a couple of the Christmas. There's two of the ones that have got Christmas papers. Oh, where did that come out of there? I can't get these mixed up, otherwise they're going to not have the bits in they need. Right, this is one of the Christmas ones. So this is beautiful. It is. What I've done in this Christmas one, because I didn't know whether you wanted words or not. Well, you've got the words, but I didn't know whether you wanted actually the Christmas words or not. I've given you a choice. So, yeah, well, I may have gone a bit overboard on the... Hi, Judy. How you doing, sweetheart? Hope you're having a lovely day. What I've done is I've tried to give you all that little bit extra, then you've got more than enough to make one card. I think you'll end up being able to make two cards. The only thing you're going to have to do is maybe get more paper. Okay, that is the only thing of it, and a card base. But the rest of it, you've got more than enough to make more than one card. So with the words, and the words are wooden. They're not cheap, nasty stuff. So you've got the word Merry Christmas. I hold it up with the tweezers. She says. Let's hold it from the bottom. There we go. So you've got the words Merry Christmas. Like I say, these are wooden words. All right. Now they will take the embossing powder as well, but these will also take being coloured in by paint, acrylic paint, or emulsion, and they will also take being coloured in with what's it called? Alcohol markers, like your pro markers, like your Spectrum Noirs, even like with your aqua markers. So your Spectrum Noirs, your Copics, your pro markers, even your Sharpies. You know, your Sharpie pens that you buy in the regular shops. They will be coloured in with those. But you've also got, I love this. I love this word. I think it's beautiful. I think this one came from the States. The word believe. All right. Yeah, you can use Sharpies on these, Ollie. You can use Sharpies on these. Right, let me put this one back in the bag. And I'll show you. I'll show you one that that's not going in the thing. Right. My tin of words. I do like words. Can you tell? I have a little collection. See, I've got, in the words, I've got, there's me believe. I love this one. Then I've got the word family. Can't really see that there. Look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? Isn't that just beautiful? Love it, love it, love it. Then I've also got the word, yeah, they come from America. They come from Michael's. Thought they did. Then you got friend. How gorgeous is that? I haven't got a clue, Tina. There you go. If you colour them in with a Sharpie and then clear varnish, it will give a nice shiny finish. Then I've got, hold on, there's another, that's a believe. Here it is. Love this. I love, love, love this. Then you've also got the word cherish. Oh, just gorgeous. Jay, hello, my darling. And then I've also got new baby. I've got absolutely loads of words in here. Absolutely loads of words. Right, so let me find a word. Yeah, we've got the word happy. Yeah. Now these were done over here. This happy one was. I've got a really great supplier. She's brilliant. Oh, I send her a message and I say, blah 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 blah. Can I have 10 of this, 20 of that, 30 of this, 50 of that? I never know how much it's going to cost me. And she'll go, just trace me, and I'll go, let me know how much. She sends me an invoice. And she gets it cut within 24 hours for me, and I normally have it here within 4 or 5 days. Absolutely brilliant. She really is. So, now, the Sharpies. I don't know why they don't know. I haven't got any Sharpies up here. But I'm going to show you with one of the Copics. Because Copics and Sharpies are quite similar. To the extent that they are felt tips. So, give me a colour. Come on, first colour. Oh, Tina, she's just being selfish. Come on, first one with the colour. Come on, quickly. We'll have a slip. We're doing the blue, right? Okay. Quite like that blue. Do you like that blue? Too late, Jay. Do we like that blue? Yay, nay. This one is ultramarine. Tina, you way too late. Same with you, Ollie. I know, I love purple. Right, we like that one. Okay. But you're way too late, a lot of you. I'd prefer purple. Right, so there's me happy. Okay, you're happy with happy. Right. No, I'm not doing anything with it. I'm going straight onto it. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do something a bit different. We are. We're going to do something a tad different here. Just to show you what can be done. Bear with me. Right, so that's one. Come with me, and you'll see. What's that one? coloury. Maybe I should have primed these first actually, but never mind. A bit late now. Might be easier if they're primed, but it just goes to show. Toughed it up! Right, so that's one coat. One coat's not that great. But it just goes to show you how quickly it can change. Alright? Who's here? Ah, I've been here. Hi, Christina. How's Milo, babe? Right, so, second coat. It will go darker, obviously. Is she up? Cat's been in bed all day. Bear with me a moment. Right. I love colouring in. We really ought to have a colouring in session. That'd be so much fun. Right. Now, let me just get that and that. There we go. Oh, there we go. Excellent, good news. So there you go. That's how quick. I mean, if you haven't got... I should have used lighter colours really, but it would have been better as well if I'd have primed it, i.e. Put white or cream underneath, painted it white or cream, and then added the colour to it. That's gone straight onto the wood, but it still changed the colour of it. Alright. Now if I don't like that, it's very simple. I just can paint over it and start all over again. But that's the pink and the purple. No, that's the blue and the purple even. Alright, but these wood will take colour. So there's an idea for you. Alright. Let's put these colours back. There we go. And that'll go there. So yeah. Now if you want to do something really, really snazzy, grab a clear one. Don't know whether this is going to work actually. Don't think it is. I'll just see if it does on the first two. Let's brought that up. Right, here's something that is worth noting though. Now there's this one, which is by Nuvo. And it's called Glitter Gloss. Now I don't know whether this is going to pick it up. Can you see that? Can you see the gloss on the H and the A? No, this is wood. These are wooded. Can you actually see the glossiness on the H and the A now? And that's just with one coat. I don't know whether it's picking it up or not. Now there's an idea. That's brilliant stuff. It really is. I've got another one. I've got Winker Stella. I love Winker Stella. Winker Stella's a lot more expensive. And I'd see this is my. Where's my Winker Stella? That's my Winker Stella. Winker Stella. No, Winker Stella. Oh, I love my Winker Stella. Right. Let's just see if you can tell the difference. I personally think you'll be able to, because it's absolutely amazing, his Winker Stella. Yeah, the quality is totally different. Yeah. There you get what you pay for. Another day. Actually, I'd take that back. You can't tell the difference between the two. So go for the Nuvo. Now I've done the P and the Y at the end. Only the P that's not been done. Look at all the ink all over my hands now. to give the gloss effects. Alright. Right, brought some from Hobbycraft for our doors and used some silver and aqua acrylic mix for a shimmer. It's great. Okay. Yeah, Ellie, you failed. You failed. It's a good idea though. So yeah. I also did. I don't think it's going to pick it. Ah, yeah, it does pick it up. Can you see that? Right, that's the Nouveau on there. This is how we'll tell the difference. Right, I'll go on the opposite side and I'll show you the difference. Right, that first one is the Nouveau. I want to show you the difference between the Nouveau and the. We'll see if there's a difference between the Nouveau and the Winker Stella. The Winker Stella dries so much quicker. Yeah, the Winker Stella's dry now already, whereas the Nouveau is still saturated. Right. That one's the Nouveau. See how wet that still is? You can still see it. That one's the Winker Stella. Now let's see if we can get the glitter on it. Now you can't see the shimmer it's giving. But I prefer the Winker Stella because it dries so quick. And it doesn't saturate the card. But it gives the sheen. I don't think it's bringing the sheen up on here, which is a shame. You can just see a dampness, a change in the colour of the card. But yeah, to actually look at it, coverage-wise, you are getting more glittery effects in the Nouveau than you are in the Winker Stella. Yeah, you are. There's more glitters, for want of a better phrase, in the Nouveau, but then the Nouveau is wetter. Julie, Winker Stella is this. It's a brush marker. And it's like fluid with glitter already inside of it. And that's the brush. It's like a water marker pen. And all here, this is your tank, which has got the liquid in. And you get them in all different colours. I just like this one because it's the crystal. They come from Japan. Kuritake something. Yeah, absolutely love it. So yeah. So that's that. So now you know about your words. That if you want to, I mean, I would colour your words. Some words do look good on the cards uncoloured, and it depends how rustic you want your card to look. But yeah, there's an idea. Now, if at the end of this you want to make more, talk to me first before you go out and buy your words, etc., etc. I've got a bloody tin of them. Oh yeah, me tin. Right, so do you want to know who won? I ain't done that yet. We're 40 minutes in. Do you want to know who won the Tracy card? Funny enough, she's not here today. You'll never guess who's finally won. She has. I did show it at the beginning because nobody was there, but drink, I'd love a drink. I love shortbread tins. Amanda's finally won one. So congratulations to Amanda! Yay! Number 6 came up on the random. I don't know if it's still there. I did leave it. Oh, it's still there. Brilliant. Look, number 6. It is still there. So I'm pleased about that. Yeah, there you go. Look, it's still there. So I was well chuffed. So yeah, Amanda's the winner. Now, oh no. Finally, she's not here today. How ironic is that? She must be having a bad day, which is a shame. I hope she's not, unless her plumber's finally turned up. really must count how many of these I've done. Do you want to see what I've got for you today? I know, I'm just so pleased. I was ever so pleased when I saw her number. I thought, nah, really? Because if you look back, you'll see it's always number 4 or 5. And it's been the odd number 3 as well. It hasn't been number 6 before. So when I saw a name go on number 6, I thought, oh no, she ain't going to win again. Bless her. And then when it come up as number 6, I thought, yes. Anyway. Oh, it's easy week 4, if not week 5. Easy week 5, I think. Anyway. Got something a bit special for today. With it being Wednesday and all. Are you ready? We have for your delectation. Oh, look, sneaky. Sneaky. I better take the price off, hadn't I? You don't really want to see the price. Oh, God. Come on. Oh, is it Thursday? Well, as soon as it's Thursday. Yeah, all right. Well, my PA's not doing very well. Oh, this is Wednesday. Oh, sorry. I was so certain it was Wednesday. Oh, I don't know, but I need more tramadol. But anyway, I have for your delectation. Oh. Yeah, thanks, Case. Love you. Right, anyway, it is just for you. It is brand new. As far as I know, it's brand new. There's no filthy things in it anyway. It is a fabric 8x8 scrap album. And it's by Paper Mania. So it's a good brand. Alright. So there you go. It's a bit dusty. It's only where it's been kept on the shelf. Alright. And it's got the bit where you can remove, I think it's case of the 80s. Lift those up and you can remove the pegs to add more sleeves. Alright. So it's all there. Same with this side. You lift that up to remove the pegs. Okay. Then you've got a pocket here to hold bits in and to put that photograph in, to change that photo. You just lift that out. Hold on. I don't really want to ruin stuff. Yeah, I see I'm moving it. Oh, look, magic. Did you see that piece of magic? Oh, I'm so clever. So yeah, that's today's. And you've got this sleeve on it just to keep it clean at the moment. But yeah, it's nice pink fabric. Pink at the back as well. Alright. So that's what you're aiming for, guys. And you can just do with it what you want, obviously. The scrap album, I don't know how many pages are in it. It says 20, so there must be 20. So I haven't took any out. So that must be 10 sleeves then. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 sleeves, so that's 20 pages. Hey, it's good, this. I can count to 10. Alright. So that's what it is. And I'll do exactly what I did yesterday. I will, sorry about the glare. I will pop this up on Facebook, sort of give me 5 minutes or so, and I'll pop the maybe 10. Know what it's like. Oh, I wish you could smell my hands. That's really wrong. No. got a new soap, and it's, what was it? Cranberry and apple, right? With the antibacterial stuff in it. Oh, it's really, really nice. It smells really, really nice. And of course, I wash my hands before I started live, which I do every day, because I'm touching stuff, and then because I'm putting it to one side for you guys, the last thing you want is to have manky hands touching it. So yeah, and whenever, Janet, you be nice. Janet, be nice. Looking at my papers. So anyway, yeah, and I keep getting a waft of the cranberry and apple. Really pretty. So yeah, so what I'll do what I did yesterday, and I'll pop it up on the wall. So it's been with a chance of winning said scrapbook, fabric no less. Just comment, do the love or the care, please. Share it around, please. Spread the word about me, if you wouldn't mind. I did wash my hands. I was a good girl, Janet. And leave a comment below it, over on Facebook or here. And Margaret, you only have to comment once, babe. You don't have to comment 10, 12 times. All right. Because so a chinwag, you just go into the group rather than here on YouTube. Because here on YouTube, the world sees it. Whereas in the group, it's just us who see it. It's easier from when I post the video, Janet. But I mean, you're welcome to do it from here if you want. The choice is yours. The choice is yours. Margaret, it doesn't matter if you miss the live, my darling. I mean, you just post them once. That's fine. You don't have to post sort of like 5 or 6 times, my lovely. But just come in the group and have a chat, rather than chatting on this wall. Because the world sees what we're chatting about here. Whereas in the group, it's just all of us that are in the group that sees it, not the world. That's all. And you don't really want the world to know your business. That's all I'm thinking. All right. Because the last thing we want is the world to know all our businesses. I don't mind sort of talking about the food that we used to enjoy and the crafting that we're doing now, etc., etc. But we don't want anything else sort of private for them to know about, as far as I'm concerned, anyway. And I don't want them to know any of your personal details, to be honest, Margaret. So, but what I might start doing is, just to let you know, is I actually might start deleting some of the older videos up here after YouTube. Brilliant. Excellent. Thank you, ladies. Yeah, so I might start deleting some of the older ones anyway. Or I might just start deleting the comments underneath and then stopping the live chat on those particular videos. Then nobody will be able to see what you've actually said in the live videos. They can watch the video itself, but of course they won't understand what I'm saying because they can't read what you've said. So I think that might be the way to go with it. So anyway, I'll look into it anyway. Sleep time. So yeah. Right, okay. Well, it's rather good today. Nobody's getting told off today. That makes a nice change for you all, doesn't it? Aren't you all feeling a bit scared? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does, Janet. Yeah, thank you, Joe. So, I know, I love to confuse. Yeah, there is, Joe. I mean, look at that chap who came in here. Oh, really? You've been sorting out again, Amanda. I'm so proud of you. I know, and yet we've allowed you in as well, Janet. That's what really scares me. You ought to see the bear. You know, Janet won the bear the other week. Yes, congratulations. Congratulations, Amanda. You is the winner. And I even had the random out on my phone. I don't know whether it's still there or not, actually. Is it still there? Yeah, look, it's even still there now. Didn't think it would be. 1 to 13. Number 6. Oh, and look who was number 6. Is it still up? Yeah, it's still up. Is she still there or has she gone off again? Amanda. We're from. So yeah, you won, Amanda. You won a Tracy card. Right, can I get rid of this random org now finally? Right, it's gone. Yay. No, it's still there. Oh well. I'll take it off tomorrow. So yes, all being well. Okay. Alright. Okay, sorry about that. So yeah. She's speechless. Don't thank me, thank random. I had nothing to do with it whatsoever, my darling. Sorry, my darling. I really do need my Tramadol. Excuse me a moment, folks. I've got to take the blue and yellows. I really have got to take the blue and yellows. No green and yellows even. Terrible. That's it, it's down. Do apologise about that. So yeah, right, so I'm showing you Judy. Look, Judy, look, Judy. Judy, are you looking? Amanda, are you looking? You two wouldn't have seen her. How pretty is she? You know, the green and yellow. Judy, Amanda, look, how pretty is she? Excellent, well done, Janet. That bear is so cute. It really is so cute. Well impressed with the bear. But she won't knit another one, she reckons, because it's in the round. I know, Jay, isn't that just gorgeous? I don't know who else wanted one, but I've done 3 of them, so there's 3 up for grabs. Well, 2 up for grabs, because one's Gary's. Gezza's. One of my waivers. Even if her name's Jan. Jan, her name's Jan. I've got Janet here, Jan there, and Jan there. I'm surrounded by Jans. Jans and Eddies I'm surrounded by. Jay, how did the car turn out? Was it alright? Were you pleased with it in the end? I was well impressed with that card. Well impressed. So, right. No, I don't like knitting in the round, I'll be honest. I get lost in the round. I've just finished the first cake though of that, you know, that metallic cake you sent me, Ella. I've just finished that on a granny square. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, I'm right pleased with that. I'm going to start the second cake of it without the metallic. So yeah, well, I'm looking forward to that. But I'm going to do, I don't know whether to carry on with that. Oh, bless you, sweetheart. I'm going to do, I think, I'm going to have a try at a Lovey blanket. 6-pointed star. So I think that is absolutely gorgeous, but I don't know what yarn to use. I really don't. Or do I start a corner to corner? So I've got some beautiful wool down there. So I really don't know what I want to do. Oh, I'm so pleased, Joe. So pleased. I knew you had a winner there. Knew it. Don't know how you can. So I used to use it on that proper sock loom. Not the round one, but the sock loom. The little wooden one. That was evil. Because I don't know if I've still got it or not. There it is. No, that's not the one. There's a special sock hook that went with it. Loom hook. That was evil. Absolutely evil, that one was. No, I don't think I've still got it, actually. I think it was that evil. I got rid of it quick. Yeah, I did. I haven't got it anymore. I'm going to try, once I've finished the kits, I'm going to have a bash at doing, start off with corner to corner, then progress to the next one. Oh, were they sharp ones, were they, Janet? Right, okay. I don't know, corner to corner. I've had a bash at the start of doing the corner to corner. I did 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. So I started off with 1, then I went to 2. Was it 3 then? And then either 4 or 5. I did that all right. I know you did. Yeah, right, Kez. You know what you could do with your pattern? If I ran out of toilet roll, that's where it would go. Bagage. Lou gave me some knitting needles the other day. She gave me a full set, which is really, really nice of her. But they're the metal ones. So there's no wishing, Jay, and there's no excuse not to. There's no can't in this group, love. You come to the wrong place with that. Shall I tell you for why, Jay? And this is all of these will tell you. I'm 54, and for 50 years I could not crochet because you can't crochet when you before you're 4 years of age. In my eyes, it's too dangerous. So for 50 years I could never crochet, and nobody for love and money could teach me how to crochet. And then my friend Lystra, who lives in Florida, said, right, I'll teach you. I said, you can't lie. I said, there's no way on this earth. I said, people after people have tried. My nan and all family members, friends have tried. Failed miserably every single time. And Lystra said, right, there's so-and-so on Facebook, YouTube. Follow her. She'll get your hook. I mean, I've got hooks. She'll get your hook, get your yarn. She didn't follow her. I guarantee you'll be crocheting in 2 or 3 days. I went, no, it won't happen. I said, but I'll do it for you. I'll have a go. Like, I'll try. Half an hour? Seriously, half an hour. And I called her up and I went, Lystra. I said, I beep, love you. And she went, really? I went, yeah, I beep, love you. And it did start with the F. I said, I'm sat here. I said, I've just done my first granny square. She went, told you. I said, I can't believe it. After 50 years, I can crochet. And these ladies will tell you, there's a couple in here who will tell you how quickly, I could not believe how quickly I'd learned. And I was full of it. And I did the fugly. I call it the fugly because it was effing ugly. So it's me fugly. And I did that, and I even changed colours 3 times in it. And it's a blanket. And I did that in 2 weeks. And I've now just started and finished a cake off in a week. So that's 3 weeks. I've only been crocheting 3 weeks. I'm already on to the next one now. Right, Jay, are you about, after this today, seriously, for me to be able to FaceTime you? I'm not up to typing today, darling, but I can FaceTime. Go you. You want me to send you the link for this woman that taught me, as it were, on YouTube, Amanda? I think that's a great idea, Janet. Right, I will FaceTime you as soon as I've finished. After I've had my cigarette. So I'm going to have my cigarette first. No, I'll just FaceTime you, love. Come off here, Messenger, FaceTime. But I've got to have my cigarette, just don't tell the others. They'll only all start doing this to me again. Except for our case, because our case smokes and I love my case. Yeah, it is time to lay them over. If I'd known you didn't crochet, you wouldn't have been able to buy it. I wouldn't have sold it to a non-hooker. I'm only joking. Right. Right, Kez, I'm going to send you. Kez, I'm going to send you the link. This is it, and this is how I reckon this is how I learnt. So this woman is amazeballs. Amazing. I didn't say that. Amazing. No, seriously, Kez, I'm sending you the link. She's absolutely amazing. Because I thought there's no way. And you know where they do this, go in a circle, pull it and do this? Really? I don't think so. She doesn't do that. Did he say he was having a kip? He didn't, did he? What did he say he was doing? Judy, you asleep? Do you know, I think he's having a kip. He's a lazy one, isn't he? I can't complain. Oh, yeah, no. No, I can't. She doesn't do the magic ring. You don't need to do the magic ring for the granny square. I so wish I could go and get it. Do you mind me popping out for a sec? And I'll just go and... Shall I go and get it for you, show you? Only for a second. Might be a minute, you know what I mean. So I've got to get out there and just nip into the cupboard and get it. Doesn't matter if you're cack-handed or not. Seriously, she does it for left-handers as well. So actually, you and Christina are left-handers. Bloody lefties, they get all over the place, don't they? Alright, stay there a sec. Oh, just, I won't be long. I promise. I'll try not to be. Oh. Oh, give me some more. Right, this is the one I'm doing at the moment. This isn't the fugly. This is the one I'm doing at the moment. Alright. Bear with me a minute, guys. You ready? No, that's not there. He's not me. That's the thing. What do you reckon? What problem is people change for years before the magic's over. Yeah, I'll give you that. You just cack-handed. Thanks, Jay. But yeah. So that's it. But I mean, I'm just so proud of these. So yeah. But her circle is not a, it's not, that's the granny square. Right, so I just don't want to lose that bit. Her centre, the centre of it, here, is starting off with a chain. Thank you. It started off, considering I've only been doing it for 3 weeks, I don't think it's too bad. See this, I'll tell you what, do yourself a favour. If any Sykes ever sends you any yarn with a metallic in it, send it back. Evil stuff. Start off with a 6 chain, and then you go back in on the 4th one. And that's it, you don't have to pull it or doing it. So easy, so easy. So yeah, but that's the centre, there's your centre. Then you build on that and build on that and go up in 3 and then up 4, then 3, then 4. She's it's so easy. Yeah, that's in 3 weeks. I've learned how to do this and that. I've got my tension spot on and what have you. And that's that, like I say, that's that cake that you sent me, Ellie. And then the cake that I'm joining that on. Oh, Kez, if I'd known that. Don't like it. And then the cake that's going on to that is this one, but without the metallic, which is I knew that box had full. Is it that one? Yeah, it's that one I'm putting on, I think. No, it isn't. It's this one. Which, ironically, box won't go back in there. Which is this one. Which is very similar to this one. Yeah. Which is really cool. So yeah, that's the one that's going on to it. It's not the same company. That's the one that's going on to this one. To then make it bigger. And I mean, this one's a different size yarn. So I'm going to have to change hooks. This one calls for a 6.5 hook. 6.5 needle. Whereas I'm only working on a 4.5 needle. Hook even. That's what I thought. I'm not sending it back. Really, Case? What do you mean inside out or outside in? It is. It's so soft, Janet. So soft. What do you mean inside out or outside in? I don't understand that, Case. Yeah, the new one is slightly thicker, Jane. No, it won't. It'll be fine. I don't bloody know. Yeah, I start from the centre of the ball. Oh, could it? Oh, well, maybe I shouldn't do that then. I start from the inside. I work from the inside here. It was ready to go, so I don't know what I've done. Is that... Where's it? There it is. I did have it all ready to go, so I must have pushed it back in by mistake. But yeah, it was ready. Is that it? Or is that it? Yeah, I did have it. Oh, there it is. I think... No, I'm pulling it the wrong way, so I think it's down... Anyway, it's down there somewhere, yeah. So yeah, I work from the inside out. I'm an inside out, yeah. Yeah, I start from the middle. See, it undoes a lot easier. Oh, Judy's not happy with these phone calls. But haven't you seen my cakes? I've got 3 cakes. And they're absolutely stunning. Because Amanda's seen these, because Amanda got a bit confused, bless her, because I made it confusing. Right? These balls of wool I had brought for me last year for my birthday. So I naturally call them my birthday ball. Bless her, Amanda was looking all over the internet for my birthday ball. She thought it was actually called my birthday ball, but it isn't. So we got that one, which is beautiful. Then I've got the pink one, as you've just seen. This is my favourite. My absolute favourite. Look at the colours in that one. Aren't they just gorgeous? Isn't that just beautiful? I need another one of this one. This is the one I need another colour, another cake of. So I've got two identical. Because I think that one is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. I know, isn't that just beautiful? I mean, look at the colours in that. These are, no, they're only 200 grams, Margaret. There's 480 metres. And they are 20% wool, 80% polyacryl. So 80% acrylic, 20% wool. I know, it's beautiful, isn't it? I know, this one is just my favourite. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So I need another one of this. I so need it. I've looked it up and I can't find it anywhere. It's from a company called Nitco.uk. Nitco UK company. But I can't find it. But yes, they're my three. She brought me those three for my birthday last year, you see. But then I couldn't crochet. Now I can. And now, of course, you know, when you learn something and you just want to do. See, I love looming as well. Right, all I know, it's made under the license in Turkey for Nitco, KNITCO, space UK, space CO. There is no colour on it or die number. See, nothing on it for the colour or die number, but it's called Soft Mix. Soft Mix L. But they're all called Soft Mix L. And none of them have got colour on them. But they're all from the same company. And they're all 200 grams. Say all three of them. Nitco UK Co. And that's it. But yeah, it's a case of just doesn't knock from the outside. Yeah. That's so, Jane, that's all I know about it, I'm afraid. So now I can crochet. I want to do so much, but I just don't know where to start. Do you know what I'm on about? You know, when you learn something new and your mind's going 19 to the dozen, and you think, oh, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this, and you get so excited. Take care, Janet. It was lovely to see you today, by the way. And thank you for your company this afternoon. Much appreciated. Stay safe, my darling. So yeah, needless to say, I just don't know where I want to go next. But I've got to go somewhere. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's just I just don't know where. But if that's the case with this one, I'll have to find another yarn that's similar to this. So I've got that little bit left, but I don't think that's enough to go all the way around again. And I don't want to sort of go just a halfway around and stop, because then it'll look really quite untidy. So I don't know how I'm going to do that one yet. So I'll have to put that on the back burner for now and start on my next project, but I don't know what my next project's going to be. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit difficult. So that's that. Right, I was going to go. Yeah, knitting machines are fun. I used to have one many moons ago. I mean, I think it's before David was born, like I say, it's 31 this year. Yeah, I'll have a look at Wool Warehouse. Just not right now. We've got other things on the listings at the moment, as it were. So, right, on that note, my darlings, I am going to leave you. I've been here an hour and 15 minutes today, and I said to Jude, I'm not going to do a long one today. I need to have a little bit of a nappage, as they say, this afternoon because I'm not feeling 100. So I'm going to love you and leave you. And I will see you tomorrow. So don't forget, I'll give it about 10 minutes, then I'll put this up on my Facebook. And it's for the scrapbook, the fabric scrapbook. So enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Behave yourselves and stay safe. You know I'm going to tell you. Stay safe. And thank you so much for joining me today. I've enjoyed your company. Catch you later. Bye, darlings. Jay, I'm calling you. Don't forget.